Welcome back. We're still going at the. Excuse me, I just burped. The grenades. The last video you watched, I felt that the paint was probably just a little too thick. So this is the other painting that I wanted to redo. So I went and added more water to all my colors, and I'm going to reverse kind of the situation. It's going to be the Amsterdam as the puddle, and the white as the breakup in between each painting. So I think I'm going to try it with a paper cup this time. So here we go. I put a big push pin right there. And here goes the rainbows. I chose to work with rainbows because they bring hope and promise. And I love that. So a little white. I should probably go ahead and put the Amsterdam down now so the air bubbles can be released kind of on its own while I'm doing this. All right. Yeah, I just don't think that the last grenade was proper. It came out beautiful. I'm not mad about it. Just don't think it was proper. One of my subscribers, Kath Wilkie, suggested I do a grenade. And so I said, let's do it. And I do have a cold, in case you didn't watch the last video. So I may sniffle, and if I find my replay is too sniffly, I will mute myself and put some music in. Because I know it's annoying. I don't like it either. When I watch other people's content, don't like it. And just in case you didn't watch the last video, I am putting up some new content on the mental health playlist today. I made the video. I just got to get the resources I promised you in it in the description box. So I got to get those, gather those up. Still got a lot to do today too, so I'm kind of driving myself. What do you need, dog? What's going on? We went and ran errands today. We've been out of the house all day. I gave her a nice dinner. She has breakfast and dinner. Don't you, girl? She's like, yeah, I do. She had some ribeye steak in this one with her kibble. Yesterday, I actually gave her some organic wet food, venison stew. How cool is that? I want some venison stew. What's a venison? Love that stuff. I love wild caught meat. It's just really super good. However, I do want to suggest David Politis. I don't know if you know who he is. Can-Am Missing 411. Oh, she's shaking the camera. You really should have your. If you go, whoever you get your wild meat from, or if you go ahead and do it yourself, you need to find out if they had it tested for prion, because you will get it by eating the meat. And if you don't know what that is, look it up. All right, I am a little sniffly. I'm trying not to be too sniffly. So yeah, this was a redo I did last week. It came out terrible. I mean, nothing happened. So I figured if I'm practicing, I might as well practice on this. It might crack, I don't know. This underneath one kind of did, but not too shabby. All right. So I'm going to flip this cup onto my puddle. I also had to, something's going on with my new torch. This one is still fine, so the only thing about it is that you have to turn it off or it keeps going. I'm not really a fan of that. Okay, so I'm holding the pin in so I don't get in trouble. I'm going to flip this cup right over that. I'm going to let it sit for a second. And I think the consistency is in a much better way. I already see something happening. The last one, I had to put like 17 pinholes in it. What you doing, puppy? I think she wants to play. And I'm thinking, oh, it's raining out. She don't care. All right. Let's pray. Fingers crossed. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, I was getting nervous. I'm like, I know I thinned that paint out. There you go. Hope I have enough paint for this canvas. Because if it looks good, I'm going to keep it. You know? Alright, that's the way it's going. Yeah. Yeah. She's being patient and staring me down. This is going to be epic. Oh, yeah. So wherever you put the pin is the direction the paint flows. I'm gonna help it along. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, delicious. Oh, delicious. Delicious sauce. Sauce of deliciousness. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to try it again. Oh, I'm gonna have plenty of cells. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so epic. I can't wait to tilt it. Alright, I got new gloves because I ran out and I don't feel like. Look how pretty that. Ooh. It's like candy. I love this candy feeling stuff. Oh, that is so epic. So I picked up like a 12-pack. Because I don't feel like using my hands off things right now. I love them though. Hands off handles. Those are good. And I picked up that. Just in case you were on the last video, Floetrol has gone up $3 in the past 2 weeks. So I got glue wall for my next medium. I got some big stirs because epoxy's on the way. Ooh, that is epic. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm hoping that it's not too bad. All right. Now I don't have any push pins in this because it's a bigger canvas. So I'm just winging it. I just want to get it. I have this dry spot set up. I'll set it up right over there as soon as it's done. So now I'm going to tilt, find the weight of the paint. I'm not going off the edges yet. This is a good way to stretch your paint and discover, do you need flow extender? So I bring it back to the middle because I don't want to accidentally pour off the sides before it's time. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this one already. Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right. Okay, now I've got it stretched out to all the spots. So let's go ahead back to the middle and go over one corner. Oh, yum. It's so hard to go over the side sometimes. Sometimes it's just so good. But that's where you get big cracking problems if you just leave it too soon. You need to thin your paint. It's okay. If you don't want cracks in your paint, then the composition you got is going to get changed. Just letting you know. I said this yesterday, but I deleted the video. I hated it. I didn't like it. Oh, Kath. What a good idea. You're awesome. Give her some love in those comments. That's just... Oh. Alright. Now I gotta tilt off. Hoping I have enough. I want to break the surface. I want it to come over. Go ahead. You got this, little painting. You got this. Yes, you do. Still got pretty good paint on here, so I'm going to keep moving it. This is so pretty. I have 2 more sides to finish going over. I'm hoping I get it. Come on. Oh, starting to sniffle too much. I'll just let... You're not looking at me, so I can just let my nose run. Gross, right? So disgusting sometimes. Yeah, that was probably TMI, right? I am going to spin her a little bit. Just really doesn't want to come over this side. All right. Oh, so precious. It doesn't want to come over this side. So let me see if I can get her to work. Dog's like, I think I need to get her a Rastafarian collar because she sits there so stoically and her eyes squinty and looks at you, and it's like she may have just been hanging out with Mr. Bob Marley, the legend. Oh, this is crazy. So it did come over the side. That's a happy day. Oh, yeah. Oh. I really like this. I'm going to be going through these gloves so fast. That's all right. Hopefully Baby Cakes will get some ordered for me. He works at Plumbing Heating Supply, so he can get a hold of some stuff a little bit cheaper than I can get a hold of stuff. At cost, you know? It's pretty. It's definitely pretty. I gotta tilt it a little bit, see how heavy it is. If it's still too heavy, I need to keep going. No, I think she's good. She's ready for the drawing board. So let me go ahead, bring you in for a closer look, and then I can attend to... I mean, her name is Fancy, Shaniqua, Squiggles, Lady, Love, Puppy, Dog. She's amazing. All right. Let's get in here. This is going to change. I hope it doesn't crack. But if it does, it's going to have green behind it. I love that little section of the black. Wish I could have more, but that's okay. Look at that. Thank you so much, Kath. Keep the suggestions coming. I love it. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Please like and hit the notifications bell if you want. It's only because it'll help me grow my channel, and that's necessary. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything you guys do. Bye.